Hey there, everyone. Zaya here,
And Lid,
and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia Legends.
we're in the misty place.
Where did the video go? The video stopped. That's why. Switch screens for some reason. This is what you came for.
Yeah.
Vice impatiently tapping his foot. Follow up on the monster slaying grind. I found that this area worked just fine, especially it seems this particular land part. You throw on a black map and you run around and you're encountering enemies that are typically about average 4 per pop, 4 per encounter. There is an encounter table where there's 2, but I also, while I was grinding out in this part in particular, I didn't encounter any sloths, which are the big enemies that don't go down to 1 Ica attack. So yeah, just running back and forth here on a black map using Omega Cyclone. Got it in a couple of hours. I had a count, but I lost it over the 2 weeks. So we'll say 2, maybe 3, to get from 1400 to 2500. And of course, it's something you don't need a lot of attention to, so you just pop on a podcast or a TV show or something. Or maybe you don't play the entire game with the white map equipped to Vice's face, but you're probably not streaming this to everyone, and you're not pressured to actually have content move forward. Alright, so goodbye to Rixus. So now that we've done 100% crew, 100% bounties, 90% treasure, defeated 4 giant enemies, done 12 ship battles that weren't story mandated, and defeated 2,500 monsters. A handful of stuff has popped up. Knows the 3 treasures. Let's see how well we can find them. First, we gotta go to Sailor's Island. The first treasure we're looking for, which might end up being the second, depending how things go, does move around. We're looking for the merchant. Particularly the one that travels around to different shops. Has a big old sun hat. No, the sun hat's kind of like the round top, wide brim. I'm thinking of like the Chinese hat. There's more to it than that. I know it's a farmer hat, usually made of straw. If you know the name of it, please chime in. Conical. Soltis. Fingers crossed. Not here. then slight change of plans. Find the other secret first. It should be around here. There it is. I found the golden hamacho.
Whoa.
A bird-like unknown creature shining gold. They say that it is a hybrid between hamacho and an ancient animal, but details are still unknown. If you're lucky enough to see this rare bird, your wish will be fulfilled. Now, we can only encounter this thing after we've accomplished everything that I set out at the beginning. It does not count as a discovery. It's not going to end up in your logbook, and you're not going to get paid for it. But you get your hamacho, just dancing on top of the mountain.
It looks so cute.
So was Masterat, I think. Or Maramba. There you are. We're not here for Anchor's Vice. The mystery merchant. But once we've accomplished all that, he has for sale the Skyfang. Vice's strongest weapon. I know I called the Vorlic Blade Vice's weapon before. I was wrong. Sword so powerful it is said that it can split the heavens. The ultimate sword. For the third secret. You know, I think we've had a very productive campaign against the Valleywind Armada. If we go back and think about what's happened to all of them, Ramirez is sitting in the center of Soltis waiting for us to get to him eventually. Galcian was taken out by a kamikaze attack from Beliza. DeLoco's at the bottom of the mud pit. Alfonso was crushed by boulders in the rains. Gregorio was done in by Galcian protecting us. Think that's everyone taken care of? We're going too far east. But with the 3 treasures active, if we go home to Crescent Isle, we get a new option. Enter headquarters, return to the skies, or fight the special air pirate.
Oh.
Alright everyone, we're home! Get some rest when we have the chance.
It really is nice to come home once in a while. Finally, I can have some time to unwind.
Hey, baby! How you been, Red? You miss me?
Huh? It sounds like there's someone out there on the deck. Ika's, is it a friend of yours? That crude voice, that musky smell even from up here. Could it be?
I'm touched, baby. You remembered me. I'm back for ya. And this time, I'm not taking no as an answer.
You don't bathe! Ugh.
Attention, sky pirates! Fight me! Vice, show yourself! Air Pirate Vigoro is here to greet you.
Why him? I want to kill you! She's walking slowly. I knew it. And I was like, that would explain why I've been feeling nauseous all day.
Figaro, you're alive! Why are you surprised he actually walked away from our fight?
Unfortunately.
He is the only admiral to survive.
I was just hoping he'd get killed off screen.
As much as ever. Since the last time we met, I've become an air pirate, as you can see.
You already broke the horn off of your shoulder pads.
And I've searched the world for the strongest sailors I could find, and picked fights with all of them. Fight after fight, I emerged victorious. And I'm stronger than ever. With this strength, you won't stand a chance against me.
Wait a second there, Vigoro. Are you saying that you want to fight? Again?
Of course. And I even did everything the proper air pirate way. I boarded your ship. Now I'm challenging you to a fight. Come on, Vice. Once I defeat you, I will become the king of all pirates.
Let's finish this.
As always, he is a massive offensive threat. So, Enrique recommended. Not much in the way of magic. Also, let's take off the white map. Get something a little more useful. Did I patch I usually use? Let's also check your element. Fire, okay.
Let's try this!
Hey, baby.
This moves back. I was mistaken. It does not appear in the second fight. Thankfully, Aika has an accessory that negates status ailments, so I'm not having to worry about her going crazy on us.
Take this.
Focus. Also, during the grind, Fina and Aika polished off their spell lists. Oh no, we're missing one last spell on Aika. We're not using it, so whatever. No, let's swap the order here, because this is more urgent. little time to cancel that animation.
Let's try this! Move! Give me strength!
Actually, it should be the same as Pheno now, so let's look at speed.
Hey, baby.
Well, a kiss from a meter away.
Let's try this!
Take this.
Let's try this!
Counter! Uh-oh. That's not good.
Let's try this!
Take this.
We have someone go down. No, we're good. For a definition of good.
Let's try this!
No. I can help your wife. You're gonna help your husbando. Enrique, help everyone.
He's our wingman.
Let's try this!
He's probably our officiant too.
That's an image.
By the power entrusted in me
That's the last value in Alive.
the best value alive.
Oh, not entirely true. We have Marco.
My first official business. Now that I'm back.
Let's try this.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the brides.
Or brides, you may kiss your husband, no.
Just everyone get in there for a big ol' smooch. Love will find a way. May righteousness be your shield. Wedding of justice.
Ah, no!
Let's try this.
Let's do it.
Ooh. Take that!
Oh, I lost again.
That codpiece!
I don't like it!
Codpieces and spandex were not meant in that order.
No.
At least we're gonna call it a codpiece and not a medical disorder. Hey, we got the tights.
Woo!
I think that's an Ica only item too.
Oh, God.
You truly are strong.
He even committed to a Jolly Roger tattoo on his arm.
Yeah.
Even after all that training, still can't beat you.
Figaro,
Get a life.
But by fighting with you, I discovered something, and I've decided to make it my new motto.
Give up?
I decided to adopt your policy of no matter what happens, never give up.
Oh, no.
In your rare case, you really should.
I'm not giving up on defeating you. I'm gonna become stronger, and next time we meet, I'll surely beat you.
Ugh, Ica, yeah. My thoughts exactly.
Ina's into it.
She's like, I just like watching him suffer.
Understood. Whenever you're ready, come find me.
Ugh. I swear he sure is persistent.
Don't worry, Ica. We can just beat him up again together.
With that, I must go. My dear lovely crew members await me aboard the Draco.
You can't wink with those glasses. Oh, Sparkle. There you go.
Someday, I'll have my own headquarters like this. And I'll fill it up with the most beautiful women from around the world.
Hopefully in your age range, right? Right?
So long, Vice. Better take care of those two pretty ladies until next time we meet. Especially Red.
And we don't get to fight him again.
Nah.
Given to Aika by a secret admirer. Improves the wearer's attack power and will.
Will. Didn't expect that.
So, magic and physical damage. Oh, so one thing that we left on last week. Not that they're particularly better because of this, but the ships that were like hand over your women. We actually have women on board.
Yeah.
We have a crew. It's easy to forget them, but we've got people like Polly, potentially Urala and Kirala, Moegi, this person whose name I forget, Osman. Who could pass up Osman? This is not my room. Oh, maybe it was my room.
I thought everything would be over once we defeated Gaussian. I always say Gaussian, but Gaussian. But it looks like I was wrong, huh? I'm not scared, though, since you're here with me. We made it this far together, right? Okay, let's go beat the snot out of Ramirez so we can hurry back to the Crescent Isle and throw the biggest party in history! I think they communicate with knocks on the wall.
Morse code.
Yeah. Let's go, Vice. We have to stop Ramirez. For the sake of this world, and for the memory of Elder Prime, Ramirez must be stopped.
Who?
It's like, who? Who was that?
Maybe we'll check in with Enrique. It's just I found this bed first. And we need to heal. Probably with Moegi then. That way we can be coy about which male party member has that room. This is it. If we win, the world will be at peace. We must win this battle. Vice, you must lead us. Lead us to victory!
Captain Vice, can you please take me with you when you fight against the Armada? I don't think I can stand being apart from Prince Enrique again. Perhaps I might be able to help in some way.
If you're gonna make your case, maybe figure that part out before.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's actually check.
What does she do?
She's a delegate.
Yeah, up on I'm thinking look stats. Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Where, how do I set crew? It's been a while. Change crew. Okay. Increase dodge percent. Increases quick. Fine with that. Defense, magic defense, I'm good with that. Main cannons, secondary cannons, stick with that. Critical hits. Hit percent with torpedoes. Why wouldn't I increase the power of the Moonstone Cannon? Max out spirit points. Replace one character's MP. That's a very unfair comparison.
Yeah.
Sorry, Polly. Raise your ship's attributes for a short period of time. Right, you. At least you're not Merida.
Yeah.
I provide a benefit that is no longer in this game.
Okay. Any magic for a full turn. You'll protect your ship from cannon fire for a full turn.
Neither of these are likely to come up, so I'll keep Moegi in since she asked nicely, but given what I'm planning to do, Pinta would probably be filling a gap better than she will. Alright. Well, this is it. We are all set for the final battle. We have a huge stack of money. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to need to use it, but if it is burning a hole in your pocket, as I've mentioned before, Ilkemis sells seeds of almost every stat. So if you're feeling good, pump up your... Oh, we also have these that we need to fill up on. Do you have a box? No. We have enough there. Should be good. Those. Yeah, so Piranha Seeds, increasing your offense character's attack, which will either be Vice or Drachma at this point, most likely. Possibly Gilder. Will, if you are somehow doing a magic run, that will be the counterpoint. Vigor. Especially if you're not doing Enrique, you might need to be patching up some defenses, especially at low levels. And then Acting Quick, increasing max HP, that's nice. But it also turns out that I've got a bunch of seeds with me, so... How about I just use those and call it at that? Let's see, seeds. Texas seeds. Agile. Let's increase Fina's speed. She's kind of here as a support / supplement role, so being able to do things a little quicker. Even though it's only one. And seeds, yeah, quick. Increase max MP. Fina, you've got 41. You are never running out. I guess honestly, Vice takes it. Increase will. It's magic damage. Power. Increase max HP. Yeah, Fina. And nothing for Aika. Increase vigor. Yeah, it's also Fina. Just because Aika's perfect. As she is. I'm not gonna fuss over replenishing that 200 HP or that 4 MP. Go. How do we get up here? We're going east. We're going northeast. I was meaning to go southwest. How did I mess that up this late?
As it's kind of pixelated and coming close, it looks like a little Christmas tree.
Let the fish fly up and eat berries and whatnot off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Come to think of it, have we encountered any flying birds? There are birds, but they've been terrestrial, like chickens.
Yeah. Weird.
Because the fish are the flyers.
Yeah. Or the little bird-like creatures, you know?
The hamacho?
Yeah, I guess they're...
I don't know if they should count.
Yeah.
But we will acknowledge them. Like, by our metrics, yeah, they probably count as birds, but everyone else makes a big deal out of how they're weird, so... Alright, so I need to level out a bit more west. While I'm thinking of it, we are going to have to go through enemy territory, so... Let's put on that white map. Nothing but... Here's Solstice. Shrine Island. Here it is. Been here before. Just have to make it to the end.
Yep.
I don't remember the teleporter maze, and I only vaguely recall the dilapidated maze, so just hoping it's not too painful. Oh, do have to remember that we crossed the dry river. Which was not intuitive last time I was here. Nice bookend to the adventure, coming back here. And the haunting melody of the final dungeon.
Yeah. I actually like this one.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorites.
It is a very good track overall. The entire game score, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And as mentioned, you get to enjoy 2 different versions of it. I think I can finish this. Very good, Aika.
We did it!
No. Here, and then we go up, and then we also go through the center again, and then we come to the top. Sucks to be this one robot.
That was fun!
Not you. You are why we don't dredge up lost continents. Look at how terrifying that thing is.
It's the tiny little mouth on the bottom. You know what? It's giving me Starship Trooper vibes. You know, you probably never watched it, but I know the memes of it are everywhere. The little bug-like, big giant bug monsters. They look like a mixture between a praying mantis and a spider, which pretty much looks like that.
That was the major parody of fascism in Humanity movie, right? Because movie at the right's expense, but they didn't realize it. Starship Trooper.
Yeah?
It's a parody movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a parody.
Yes, the one I'm thinking of, which you're right, I haven't seen, but got the overview of it.
Yeah.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
There's also, I'm blanking on the name of it, but there was a big game that came out that
Yeah.
was popular for a while. That was very reminiscent of it. Something, it's like Super Earth is what you're defending.
I don't remember, but I do know there was like a lot of spin-offs. There was even like an anime at one point, and a mini-series, and like an animated movie. Yep.
That was easy.
scary bridge. I'm not sure I could cross that upright. We'll find out eventually.
Whoa.
Alright, wasn't expecting that.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
Oh, narrow. Oh, okay, it's a lot more manageable. It's not a full boss, it's just a mook in boss's clothing.
I'm just gonna fell on you and disappeared.
I confronted death and laughed in its face. This looks like it. These textures are having a hard time at this angle. You can see where it cuts off. And that's a moving target.
Very pretty though. I like this whole thing.
Mm-hmm. They really need to remove these toe stubbers though. Well, they're more shin stubbers at that height. So, as established last time, this is the final save point, and that is the point of no return.
Let's go!
Well, let's wait a little bit. Soak in the ambiance, but also we may as well use them. Urala's lunch. So, number 3 is for Vigoro. Progress. Alright, ready?
As much as I can be. Ooh. There he is. Has he been sitting there the whole time? Just upset.
There's Celos. Well, we made it.
Ramirez!
Why did you do it? Why did you kill him? Why did you kill him?
Because he was gonna kill us? What?
Ramirez, it's okay. It's over now. Come with us.
Tina? No offense, girl. I'm just saying.
Lord Galcian was the only man fit to rule this pathetic world. He was the only man capable of saving these fools from their wretched existence. You murdered him!
Ramirez!
You shall pay. No, not just you. The whole world shall pay. The rains will wash away all of you! I swear it! It was what Lord Galcian would have wanted.
Ramirez, by your Never mind.
You sealed the fate of this world by killing the only man who could have saved it! And now you will die!
I'm just thinking, like, if the whole reason why he is trying to kill us is because Lord Galcian proved he was the strongest, wouldn't be by that logic we should have won him back because we just kicked his ass?
It's a lot more than that. So the whole thing with Mendoza absolutely tore him apart as an individual, broke his trust in humanity essentially, and he got swept up by a charismatic, powerful figure who was espousing the benefits of power. But it's clear that more than that, he developed a personal attachment to the guy. I ship him.
Ugh.
Doesn't mean I wish them a happy ending. So Ramirez is going to have a bevy of powerful attacks. I hope we get to see them all. Fina, he has magic. More importantly, insta-death magic, so you're doing one thing and one thing only. Whoops. Well, you just cast magic, maybe you won't do it twice in a row. Some autopilot here. Nope. Really doesn't like Enrique. At least it didn't go off. Here's his signature.
Light. There is darkness.
Oh, I like this one.
Sword of the Dark Moon.
The expression rings differently when you realize he's grieving someone. realize this is one of Fina's texts.
Yeah.
So he has regenerate.
Ah.
And it's better than the regenerate we get.
No!
It's fine. We counter the Fina with the Fina. Even if there it is. Hug!
Cleanse the lands!
Look at this.
Light. There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
Two other specials I remember. I might stall the fight if he doesn't get to them. They're all very pretty to watch.
Let's try this!
Again!
There's light.
Fina, no!
Sword of the Dark Moon.
Just fades out like film exposure.
Yeah.
Alright, Ramirez. Try something else.
Let's try this!
Another spell. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to pump the brakes here until you do him. Oh, here's one.
Tundra. Whoa.
Repent your sins through death. Sword of the Eclipse.
Oh, how are you not dead?
He's still squirming. absolutely brutal.
Yup.
I love it. The last one isn't as impressive. If you're not gonna go about it quickly, I might skip it over just to move things along. I'll give him a shot.
Let's try this.
Let's see if we can provoke you into doing it.
Light. There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
Fina's version.
Give us your blessing.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
No. I'll give you 2 more chances.
Repent your sins through death.
Or Enrique.
Yeah. There can only be one pretty boy. Don't look, Moegi. You're not gonna like this. Wait, no, do it.
There's light. There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
Not very damaging, but it does get rid of your buffs.
Ah, okay. No.
Let's try this.
All right. Let's finish it off.
Rawr!
Attack!
Go! Can you just imagine that one plank of wood that finishes them off?
Found some treasure.
You guys looked hungry.
What about Aika and Fina?
See my true power.
Bless us all.
Woo!
He survived that, but we have initiative to finish him off next turn.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
Delta shield.
An utter victory.
We did it! The world is saved.
Yeah, that feels too easy. This is a JRPG after all.
Vice learned the power of death!
Wow! Because, like, why would we learn it now? Now, mind you, some games are weird like that.
You... How could you?
You're the best! Ramirez, stop! Please! I don't want to fight you! Again!
It's too late, Fina. There's no going back. I will kill everyone and everything in this world. I will not be defeated.
Ramirez! Wait! What are you doing?
Have you forgotten? Zelos' power does not stop with the moons. Zelos is almighty. And only Sylvites can control it! To control Zelos, I shall forfeit my life!
Ramirez, please don't do it!
The Ramirez you knew is already dead, Fina! Zelos! I sacrifice my life for you! Zelos, awaken! I command you! It's changing!
I want to get out of there! Ramirez! Why did he?
Everyone! We have to retreat! We stay here, we'll all be crushed! Everyone remember their way through the maze? got a time limit now.
They really make you? No, they won't. Whoa, he got big.
Just a bit.
Dude.
That's no moon. That's Zelos?
How do you expect us to beat this thing?
Zelos has not finished taking shape. Once it does, it will be invincible. But if we attack it while it's still forming,
I understand. This is our only chance. Everyone, battle stations! We must defeat Zelos here and now!
get it while it's still an egg.
They didn't forget about ship battles in the finale.
Ooh.
Now, Ramir. No. Zelos! Let's finish this! Hey, close it. Start. Nice. Yeah, sure. Final battle. No status down for you. Finally, status ailments are valuable in a boss fight.
Oof. Well, we had a good run. Some of these attacks just make it look like it's done, you know what I mean?
And then you got things like Silver Tundra, where
Yeah.
the whole point is to oversell how damaging they are, and if you're not prepared, they will knock you out.
Yeah.
It looks like all of Zelos' attacks are coming out of the symbol in the middle.
It's dangerous, but that symbol may be its weak point. Gotta attack it from the front. What else we need to be doing? cast of silence, and we've neutered Zell severely. Ah, that's why it was so weak. Because of the gun. We just canceled 2 of his turns this round.
Ooh, it's like an eyeball.
Canceled 3 of his turns. This is why the block magic damage crew member wouldn't be as useful. And Moonray.
Right? That is ominous that it's just tracking you. It looks like Zelos is slowing down. I think we're damaging it.
All right, now's our chance to attack. Open fire! Moonstone cannon!
Got a cannon too.
Let's also make sure we've got silence up.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
We have a giant death ray too. Right through the egg. Let's scramble
Nice,
this
healthy
egg.
chunk.
Whoa! Look, Vice! Zelos, it's changing shape! Creatures of the Silver Civilization have no set shape and can morph at will, just like Cupel. Perhaps when they made Zelos, they gave it similar characteristics. Vice, what should we do? You're the captain here. Tell us what to do!
Well, given the outcomes we see here, maybe it's best we play it safe.
Find out what it does.
We should play it safe and keep our distance. Let's back off for a little bit. Great Moonray. underestimate the power of a ship that was created halfway through the game. Ooh, we're actually going above the cloud barrier. And we're going back down. That's supposed to be.
Bryce, we're counting on you. What should we do next?
Close in on Zelos. Probably take a few hits. We need to take a chance.
Maybe it's Starfish.
No. You cannot has magic. It's not very good in this system anyways. We should stop trying. That did a little more.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
About half health, just a little over. Looks like. Ooh, another Moonstone Cannon turn. You shouldn't have. Now what are we gonna do with the rest of this? Judgment!
Whoa! What?
Hey, Stargrasper, welcome to the stream.
Hello!
Really would think the Great Moon Ray would do more damage.
Yeah,
Massively out-damaging it with regular cannons, let alone the Moonstone Cannon.
We just got judgment from on high. Big giant meteor just struck us. We're like, shake it off.
I do know if you don't spend the entire fight silencing him, you are healing more often.
Really?
Well, yeah, because we're denying half to 3/4 of his attacks. If only they balanced that more for the on-foot battles, so that we could use anyone other than Enrique. again. Can't just summon down the rains twice a turn? Well, we're doing better against them than Theodora did.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Should be starting now.
Transformation?
Let's say that.
Whoa.
Ew! Zealous' claws? They're falling off! Just a little more! Just a little more! We've almost got him!
Yeah, I ain't backing off. Though, it doesn't really look like it's gonna change our fate drastically.
Yeah.
If we're pulling back, though, I imagine we're gonna get the Lost command coming up. This is our chance! Let's finish this! Ready the Moonstone Cannon! We'll put an end to this! I was not aware that was an option. Thanks, game. It's an option I will gladly take. Jamie can't fire the Moonstone Cannon more than once per round. I know! Can you imagine the 4-turn Moonstone Cannon Blitz? Moonstone Gat, fire! And fire! And fire! And fire! Just continue until I say so. Ooh, new one.
Whoa!
It's okay, they're ghost claws. They don't do physical damage, just emotional.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Yeah, so that's what we've been missing out on now that we've stopped silencing him. I did even less damage than Zealous' earlier attacks. But it looks impressive.
Yeah.
Everything about Zealous looks impressive.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Especially as we're tearing off bits of him.
Okay, from this angle I could see them fade, but the first one looked like it just kind of plummeted down behind it, like it's like spawning little minions that were gonna come get us.
The deep sea will catch them. Let's finish it for good. Let's just lead with the cannon. And then, if that somehow fails... Oh, we're out of shots. That's fine. This is still the order of things.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Do it? Yep.
Woo!
We did it! We saved the world again.
I don't know, man. JRPGs have taught me one thing.
Are you saying there's something more godly than Zelos? Also, we get a captain strike. We'll never be able to use it.
No, absolutely not. Not at all. Ooh, pretty. Sora in there?
Very pretty.
Hmm. Zelos, it's. Sorry, that was Fina.
That was Ica first.
Ica, sorry. Zelos! Oh, it is. Yes, it's finally over. Oh no. Yeah, there we go.
What the?
It's shit on us! Sephiroth! I mean...
It's not over yet. Now you shall feel the wrath of Zelos. You shall suffer for all eternity. Zelos will feast on your souls.
That is definitely... Oh man, that is definitely a reference. Complete with fusion with the, Genova, there you go.
This game is a reconstruction after 7.
Oh,
This looks like it's gonna be a tough fight. I'm gonna have to release my full power.
huh?
Eye patch off. Let's do this.
Yeah!
And of course, this fight has the most impressive skill animations in the game. So be ready for that.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
That's exactly it. Final boss part 3.
Yep.
Build a shield!
Silver Nightmare. Whoa! We're back in the digital space. Look at his face! He's like, what was that?
This is that.
Oh. Nasty.
Bye, Enrique.
Bye, man.
Silver Nightmare is his most scary technique. It has ultimate priority. It even goes before all of our shield techniques. It co-ops one of our party members and has them use a special attack on the rest of the party.
Ow!
And considering that came from Vice, ouch indeed. I'm gonna keep up shield. Dina, clean that up, please. He does choose the offensive moves at random, so it was very unfortunate that he went for Vice and then used his strongest attack. At least it wasn't on Fina.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
That
Get your inflated ass back up. Alright, Ramirazellos. Let's see how you like it. If you don't Nightmare Vice again. What did I just say?
No! Ah, crap.
Again?
No!
Fuck this prince in particular.
I'm telling you, he doesn't like that he's another pretty boy. He's like, only one.
Sorry. I
What do you have against Enrique?
Can only be one pretty boy on this deck.
Well, why don't you leave then? Yeah, okay, let's actually use this on you. Delta Shield. There's the box. Didn't break the box. Should have brought Drachma instead, he might be able to survive that. I don't like my chances surviving everything else without Justice Shield, though.
That helped.
Reprise from the old one.
Ooh.
I don't know if I can trust Vice at this point with increased attack, but here we go. It's not like it's gonna do more damage to Enrique. I mean, it will, it just won't matter past the 4,000 point.
Let's try this.
Also, small blessings. Silver Nightmare can't target the user. Oh, well, there goes the buff. So Vice can't Pirate's Wrath himself, at least. Let's top up. Can Zealous make Vice use Rain of Swords? Yes, he can. I feel like I might be able to survive that, but let's hope we won't have to see.
Let's try this.
Heroic Reprise! Let's slow it down, because you've got one attack in particular I want to see. Not this one. Rip Enrique.
Bye, Enrique.
See, Ring of Swords.
Oh. Rip everyone.
You're fine.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
Ring of Swords did so little damage. I feel like I am fairly low level, at least compared to last time. I didn't do any Elcian grinding. And I've hardly put any seeds in. But yeah, you can kit Vice out to be a monster, and that will bite you in the ass in this fight.
Let's try this.
Nightmare again. Ramirez knows what's up.
Man. Whoop.
Bye, Enrique.
Oh, man.
You're not welcome in our thruple.
Oh, man.
I swear he can puppet other members of your party and use other skills. That is a thing he can do.
He's just enjoying this way too much.
There, so am I.
Imagine them coming back from the final battle and Rico just looks awful. Just so awful.
Let's try this.
That helped.
How many times is Enrique going to die in this fight? Depends. How long is it gonna take Ramirez to use his final attack?
Like, yes.
Now we're in turtle mode. Nightmare again.
Man, come on.
Come on, change it up. Cutlass Fury. Nope.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I just take responsibility.
Oh god, I'm crying.
Alright, you got 30 more of these, okay? Let's try to wrap it up in that.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh.
Is it this? Yes! I love this attack.
Ooh!
It's everything.
Everyone hates him!
Die.
Damn! Ew! Ooh! Whoa! He's just like,
A feather's touch compared to Vice.
In dire need.
The power of the ancients.
oh my gosh. Whee! Flying at them!
Silver Nightmare, this!
Yeah! Take that!
I hope that I'm being useful.
You face tanked like a champ. No! This can't be happening!
They always say that. Oof. Boink.
Zealous was dropping pieces of the moon earlier. We just dropped the entire moon on him.
It's finally over.
Vina, Ramirez lived in the skies and died in the skies. We sailors, when one of us dies, it's customary to return the body to the sky. Do you mind if I did the same for Ramirez?
No. Please go ahead.
Ramirez, may you rest in peace. When one of us dies, it's customary to chuck the corpse overboard.
Apparently. Just convenient, you know, his body's like this tiny little thing. Should have had a baseball bat.
Should have given Enrique the honors.
Goodbye, Ramirez.
But we have all party members here, so this cutscene doesn't know canonically who was with you in the final battle.
Nah. Down it goes.
Good this time, right?
Right?
Unfortunately, to this day, there's not been a sequel.
Alright.
Plenty of opportunities for it, but they also wrapped some things up pretty nicely, too.
Yeah. Just because
It's a
the
shame.
game is good, if the ending is pretty complete, there's no point in keep going. You know? Aye.
Enrique probably doesn't have a good enough throwing arm to do it himself.
Soltis. It's gone. Goodbye, Ramirez. Well, what's next? We've already sailed around the world, and there's no use for the moon crystals anymore. It's not like we have-
Recumen and Grendel would beg to differ. What are you talking about? Since when did we need a reason to sail? There was a sequel in the works for a while and ultimately never happened, yeah. It's not too late! It's not too late!
It's still good! It's still good!
We're still young. Who knows what kind of trouble we can still get into?
So, Captain Vice, where do we go from here? Vice, Ica,
Micah, I have something to ask of you.
We do.
Yeah, we do. We accept.
We do. Absolutely.
Yep.
I would be honored if you would let me continue to sail with you.
For the rest of our lives. Got it.
Uh-huh.
As husband and wife and wife.
Yep.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep. Mine. I mean, of course you can sail with us.
Thank you.
Well, well. It's all so touching.
Why don't y'all come with us?
That doesn't sound like such a bad idea. But I should probably return to my ship. My men must be going crazy without me. I'll return to the Claudia and continue my search for the good life. I've decided that I want to be a fisherman again. I want to live the rest of my life in peace, out of respect for Jack and for Rocknum.
Well, Enrique, how about you? I never want to see your face again after this. I must return to Valua. What's the good life? Any life without that one lady. Someone needs to organize the survivors and start rebuilding. Very optimistic of you to think there are survivors. I understand. Good luck, everyone.
Hey, what about us?
Whoa! Yes, what about us? Aren't we your friends too? Why should they get all the attention?
Clara, please. We just saved the world together. Can't you just enjoy the moment?
Son, I'd be honored if you called me Dad from now on. Hey, when can we get something to eat around here?
Aye, the big guy has a point. I think this calls for a party! I never thought I'd agree with Baltor. Everyone, back to Crescent Isle for the biggest feast in history!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Baby fish.
And remember, Red, I'm the only admiral who survived all this.
How much spare food do they even have on Crescent Isle? I'm sure they can take out alone.
Yeah, I mean, the gourmet's coming with them. Ooh. Yeah, I totally didn't see this coming.
I don't need your thruple.
I've got my own.
Yay!
Oh, good, this place is back together.
Oh. It's the one random white mage.
All the random NPCs.
Yay!
Please help us, we're stuck on this rock.
See, there are survivors! All 5 of them.
At the very least, there are those who were out on ships at the time.
Yeah. Nice!
They they mentioned giving Cupil an eye patch.
It's cute. Ooh, look! The big emblem's on the back! Yay! And the sails!
A lot more people survived in Valia than you would have expected. You do tend to be tenacious people.
Yay!
Alright, well, no time to have thoughts, because I'm going to be busy.
Ooh.
Oh, no, wait, we do have time for thoughts. And then I'll be busy.
Alright.
So, having played this again, oh no, I'm good busy, never mind. 9. He is retired as captain of the Blue Rogues, but his old crew refuses to call him anything other than captain. Voltor. Although Vice has defeated him over and over, he still has not given up on his oath to defeat him someday. Kind engineer Sentime. Sentime's 3 children all left home to fulfill their own destinies. He has since then adopted 4 more children.
Cool.
The retired gourmet Gordo. Gordo's Bistro has become world famous for its gourmet cuisine. Gordo has never fired a cannon since. The pirate in love Clara. Clara has set off once again in pursuit of the one she loves. Perhaps one day she will find true happiness. The redeemed prince Daigo. Even though he has succeeded his father and become king of Yafutoma, he still travels the sky in search of adventure. The twin pirates Zhao and Mao. After Daigo became king, Zhao and Mao were appointed admirals of the Yafutoma Navy. The cold mercenary Lawrence. He disappeared after the battle was over. It is rumored that he has been seen in Valua and is looking for his next job. The reborn sailor Dawn. Being chosen as the admiral for the new Esperanza Navy, he established a safe route through the Dark Rift. The old engineer Bravum. Bravum became the head of Valua's new shipbuilding facilities at Enrique's request. Bravum has never been happier. The young engineer Hans. He now works side by side with Bravum in Valua. He would later establish a scholarship for needy students. The clumsy gunner Belle. She returned to the Primrose, confident with the knowledge that cannonballs come out of the cannons really fast. Kazim, the intense gunner. Having fallen in love with sailing, he and his men decided to become air pirates too. The lookout Tika Tika. He received a hero's welcome upon his return. He has since taken a beautiful wife and lives his days as a hunter. The treasure hunter Domingo. He tried opening his own trade business, but it failed. He has since returned to treasure hunting. The greedy merchant Osman. She opened a shop in the newly rebuilt Nasrad and has since regained all of her wealth through trading with Yafutoma. The young seer Khalifa. She has given up fortune-telling in search of a more exciting line of work. She grew tired of knowing everything. Great carpenter Ismail. He traveled to Valua to help with the rebuilding. He insisted that they would never finish without his help. The brash carpenter Kerala. She is currently building a harbor on the expanding Crescent Isle, where she has taken permanent residence. She stuck around.
Yay!
The lovely cook Polly. She returned to Sailor's Island to run the tavern alongside her daughter Anne. The shy cook Urala. She is currently living in Valua, supporting her beloved husband Hans, whom she met during her travels.
Aww.
The legendary smith Yukon. He returned to his island to fire up his forge once more. His quest for the ultimate blade will perhaps never end. The scientist Ilchimus. He decided to return to Valua, where he opened a pharmacy to provide medicines for all of the people of Valua.
There, he finally did it.
The streetwise kid Marco. He returned home to Valua to help with the reconstruction. Later, he would become the first admiral of the new armada. The salvage sailor Robinson. He finally returned home for good. Now he has 10 children with Polly and is happily living with them.
Wow.
Loyal mascot Pow. Even after the battle was won, he never returned home to Pirate Isle. Pow continues to sail at his master's side.
Aww.
The fiery dancer Merida. She began dancing in Nasser and soon became an international star. She now spends her days traveling the world. The noble Princess Moegi. She is working hard to rebuild an entire nation with her husband Enrique. She has become known as the Caring Empress. The little sailor Pinta. Pinta continues his search for rare treasures from all over the world. He plans to someday visit the moons. The old fisherman Drachma. Soon after the battle, he died a happy fisherman. Even now, the story of Drachma and Rachnum is told in ports everywhere. The hopeful Emperor Enrique. Enrique is building a new Valuan empire. Together with his wife Moegi, they rule with compassion. The whimsical pirate Gilder. Sailing where his whims take him, he and his crew of Arcadia continue on their search for the good life. A young boy had a dream, a young girl had a passion, a mysterious stranger had a mission, and the world will forever know their story. Life's the legend, Aika and Fina. As long as there are dreamers who have the courage to pursue their dreams, the world will have heroes. And as long as there is a thirst to discover the unknown, there will be new stories to tell, and new adventures to be had. The end.
Yay!
Gotta catch up with chat, and then we go into game thoughts. The Eternal Parent Centime. Amazing Belle never blew up the Delphinus. It's somewhat insulting that the only thing she got out of that whole adventure was cannonballs come out really fast. She was a gunner before. So Kirala and Pao are the only crew members that stuck around. And a fantastic game that you can never get enough of. Mm-hmm. Catch up with chat ramblings of a madman. Alright, well. Playing this game again. I love it. It is a amazing story. Very well developed characters. A fun adventure reconstruction of just fanciful adventure. A great premise of the Sky Pirates. And I was surprised going in that they were so committed to world building. Like, you are tripping over little bits of lore info, just talking to random barrels. You get so much information out of it.
Yeah.
If I were to level a criticism on this, I think the battle system needs some work on a number of fronts. The spirit gauge is a very interesting idea, and I like that, but I feel like it was very misused. And it's more striking when you compare it to magic and how useless that is throughout the game. Putting aside that bosses basically mandate you have Delta Shield up the entire time, so magic on yourself is useless. It is a huge spirit drain for not very much result. Even when you're using your magic users, they were doing like an eighth of what Vice could put out. Just spitballing, I feel like it might have been better if they switched the values of spirit and MP costs around, so that, say, every spell cost 1 spirit, but it cost a varying amount of MP. That way it would be much more usable. And then rebalance your max MPs and some of the effects, like, well, if you're rebalancing the MPs, then maybe the full heals aren't that bad. But that's just spitballing. You'd have to sit down and really work out and test that sort of idea. And yeah, like, all the encounters were poorly tuned. Encounter rate was ridiculous, and this is on the version that reduced the encounter rate.
Whoa.
And all the attack values basically mandated for the last part of the game, we either grind or we use Enrique. And Enrique is using Judgment Shield every way. Justice Shield.
Yeah.
But it is still a fun game, and I enjoyed it. How did you find it?
I loved it, and I love, like, the enemy designs are some of my favorite things. When we were fighting the Gigases of different kinds, those were so unique. Definitely saw the references they were drawing from, and I think they used, like, the inspirations were used really smartly. And, yeah, I liked a lot of the characters that we met. Sometimes there's a bit of a cringiness here and there, but it's definitely a game of its time.
Part of that is being made in 2000, yes.
Exactly. Like, it aged in some ways, but then other ways it did really great, you know?
And, like, especially because it hits that really odd middle ground, perhaps poorly, where they've decided to make all the protagonists teenagers to make them relatable to their target audience, but they also treat them as adults in all other respects, which is why if you're not really paying attention, things like Vigoro going after Aika might slip under for you.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
But still, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's worth playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also put out there that Ramirez was a very influential villain for me growing up. Having not properly played through Final Fantasy VII, he definitely filled that Sephiroth role for me.
Yeah, you could definitely tell.
But fewer mommy issues. Replaced with daddy issues.
Very much. Oh. Just gonna hang in there.
All right. So we are about 2 hours into our normal time. We are going to switch over games. We're going to bring stream down for a little bit to set up for that. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you're heading out, thanks for joining us for this, the end of the game. And if not, well, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
We'll see you all soon.
Bye.